All right. Big week for fighting games. Nothing but fighting games to talk about this week.
Saturday! 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 Saturday!
Saturday night's the night.
All right!
Yeah, so you cut out again. You're going to have to back up another 10 feet.
Oh my god. I'm gonna scream from back here. Saturday! Saturday! Saturday!
Still cutting out. Welcome back to another episode of Flock of Geeks Gaming. I am your host, Kester, and with me as always is my co-host, Defense.
Yeah, like I spent so much money on this microphone, it can't contain me, apparently. Hello, everybody.
It might be too good is why. Like, the mic is too good. It just catches every word.
I have it, like, set for my streams, so it's probably not ready for such high amplification.
Yeah, probably
Such as
not.
Saturday by Elton John.
Yeah. Well, today we're just going to go over the games we've been playing lately and then EVO stuff. Not a lot of news happening this week outside of the EVO information, so we're just going to talk games we've been playing on this gaming podcast.
Yeah, I mean, you want to come here for news, well, you get the news we care about and what we're playing. I mean, it's like, we might not touch on everything, but
No,
yeah,
we're
exactly.
just people.
And
We
it's
don't
such
have time.
I really do think that there's this, like, just this dry spell on purpose. I think the GTA 6 incoming is just making everybody, like, I'm going to go just take a vacation till that's over with. So I don't know, like, if much is going to be going on, to be honest.
Yeah, and September has some games. Like, we'll get Borderlands. We get, what is it, Hell Is Us. That's finally coming out.
That'll be cool. I played the demo. That was fun.
Yeah, and then you're going to get Metal Gear. I'm not going to get Metal Gear. So
I'm absolutely getting Metal Gear. But I'm getting it, like, day 2, because I don't want Konami to get, like, a pre-order bullshit out of me, and I want their numbers to be lower so they can be humbled by re-releasing Kojima's stuff. So
yeah, you gotta humble them a little bit. You don't want them thinking they're better than they are.
Exactly.
But yeah, I think we should start with the game I actually playing it all day today was Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, the new 2D one.
Oh, you were playing it?
Yeah, I played it. I played a lot of it today. Like, I want to say...
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, for like a 2D side-scroller, like, I'm usually not into these types of games. I like more the Metroidvania style, but this game's a lot of fun.
This game has that, like, style, you know? It's not only fun, it's, like, when you kill something, you feel cool about it.
Yeah, it does. It has that awesome cinematic when you kill bosses where he puts the sword away.
Yeah, he sheaths his sword, or she, like, swings her kunai a little bit. Like, it's fucking cool.
Yeah, I like little touches like that. And it just is a lot of... The action is very intense. It is dialed up to 11, which I appreciate.
And it doesn't expect you to succeed the first try. Like, you die, you come back, baby. You're still in it. You still almost by the time you are fighting the boss, you're still almost in the zone from the last fight. Which I like, because there's no downtime unless you want there to be.
Yeah, there is zero downtime in this game, and the boss battles have been excellent so far. Like, they've all taken me a couple of shots. Like, they're pretty difficult until you get patterns down.
Mm-hmm. And they're fun. Like, I don't get mad at fighting them. I'm just like, oh, shit, of course, there's a follow-up there. I know that there's a follow-up there. Why do I keep getting hit by it, you know? It's one of those things.
Yeah, getting the timing down. And the soundtrack in this is banger.
Oh my god, dude. It really comes at it. I loaded it up and there's nothing. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then I like click the button and it just like hits you with this fucking OST. And you're like, all right. They know what they're going for here. I appreciate it.
Yeah, the thrill ride is all there. And isn't Shinobi coming out like this week as well?
Dude, it is so close. It is. I think there might even be a demo out for it, to be honest. So, Ninja's neck and neck.
Yeah, like, I wonder it would be interesting to play Shinobi and figure out, like, which of the two games is better, because this one's real solid. Like, Shinobi better bring it.
Yeah, this is the guys who made Blasphemous. Have you ever played those?
Yeah, I've played Blasphemous. That was one of those games where I liked it, but I remember getting stuck. And in a Metroidvania, if I get stuck, I feel like that's a failure of the level design, and I quit.
I would have to concur. I think getting
Yeah.
stuck in a Metroidvania is one of the worst stuck feelings in a video game. Like, it's like, I could have to go anywhere at this point.
Yeah, and you can't really like look up a walkthrough because it's like you have no idea like where you are, what point of the walkthrough you need to, it's like, do I have to watch like an 8-hour playthrough to catch up to where I am?
Yeah, right. And did they figure that out at hour 4? Well, I'm at hour 9. I just went a different way, so I don't know when to go back to even look at that. I'm like, the last thing I did was beat boss 4, I guess. Where's the, like, show me a video.
That's why I liked the Blasphemous games, but I got stuck on that first one, and I'm like, nope. As soon as I get stuck, I'm usually out on a Metroidvania. I feel it's a failure. It's a failure of the developer, not me.
This day and age, you can help me out here. Like, you can fucking patch the game if it's that bad. Come on.
Yeah, like Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown has that mode where you can just like turn on a thing that shows you where to go. Like, why doesn't every Metroidvania have that?
Yeah, if part of the puzzle is the fun free, well, it's one of those things. If you don't give it to people, they can't use it. But if you give it to them, they will. So, I don't know. It's a game development thing that's like always been in question.
Yeah, but I'm excited for the next Shinobi game and this one. So far, I'd say it's like a solid 8.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
It's like as good as these games can get.
And it's so fun to literally just pick up, since it's level based, just play a level or two and just be like, oh yeah, that was fun. You know, it really is one of those games for me. I've replayed a couple of the levels just because I felt like killing stuff.
Yeah, I replayed the motorcycle level because I missed an item. That was the only one I replayed, and I enjoyed it again. I was like, yes.
That's the only one I S ranked so far. I love that level.
Yeah, that level's so good. Yeah, I haven't S ranked anything.
It feels like an 80s movie. It feels like an 80s movie. Like, it just has that ebb and flow. There's like the training, and then you like show off your training, and then there's like a chase motorcycle scene, and and then the heroes come together to fight. It's cool, and there's no bullshit, dude. Holy shit, is there no bullshit in this game? There's this one cutscene where she's like, stab me, and he does it. He's just like, dude, there you go, you're dead.
Yeah, I have no choice.
He doesn't say that. He just does it. I love that there's no exposition in this game whatsoever.
No, and I like the idea of like joining them like powers wise, because she throws kunai and he has the sword. It's really a good idea to add variety to the game, because she's almost like sub weapons in a Castlevania game.
Yeah, exactly. She's the things you pick up that you want to use, throw or boomerangs and the crosses. She takes care of all that for you.
Yeah, the knives. The super move is cool. I like too, Ryu is in the game and you get to fight him at the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. I thought it was going to be like a prequel to Ryu, but even Ryu's dad, you play as his dad, which is cool.
Yeah, that intro is like straight out of the NES game, which is amazing.
Yeah, dude, it's like he doesn't do anything. He's Orange Ninja. Like that's it. His character design's really simple, and it does. It looks like like a Nintendo game kind of in a modern day, and I loved it. I'm like, I hope I can unlock Orange Ninja mode.
Yeah, hopefully it is like a secret character when you beat the game. That would be awesome. I like everything about this game so far.
And it's price tag, dude. I don't want to not talk about that.
Yeah, it is cheap.
It's what 20? How much did you spend? $25?
It was 22 on Steam. It was discounted.
Yeah, like I think at full price it's gonna be 25, and I got it for the same price you did. It's kind of a steal, honestly, dude.
Like, yeah, it is a steal. It's worth playing, especially if you like old school games. Like, I know there are a lot of gamers out there that just like 2D side-scrolling games. This one would be perfect for you.
I'd say if you are a fan of Messenger, this is definitely up your alley.
Yeah, I don't usually like these types of games, and I'm liking this one. That's
So
probably the best
I'd
praise
concur.
I could give it.
And I would agree with that. I can't give it lower than an 8, and I haven't beaten it yet, so I don't want to give it higher. But I think an 8 is a very safe bet for this game. Well worth the money if you're looking for a side scroller game.
Yeah, definitely. So next, I did want to talk more Wu Chang because I did beat it. I beat it twice actually. So
oh God, he gooned out.
yeah, I was like the first time I beat it, I thought like this game seems a little long, and the last area was so cool where I was like, oh no, I retract that statement. I like this area. And then the end boss was good. The only thing is it's like real fucking hard to get the other endings. Like if you don't have a guide with you, like one of those how to get 100% of everything guides, and you're following it like to the T, you're gonna miss something.
Yeah, I noticed. I mean, the game is so sprawling in some of its areas that it would be so easy that if there's any kind of like sequential thing you need to do for a quest, missing that in this game would be like so fucking easy.
Oh yeah, it's so easy. Like you can, at the one part where you get to the mountain, you can either go up the mountain, which is the correct way, which the first time I played the game, I did not go up the mountain. I went down the hole to the forest, and I was in an area that was like, I was nowhere near powerful enough to be in, and I fought my way the whole way through it to the boss, and I couldn't touch the boss. Kind of thing. So it's like if I wanted to do any of the NPC quest lines, I went completely the wrong way, which is annoying.
Yeah, that is a shame. That's a real shame. It's a shame when it's like you want to experience the whole game, but it actively fucks you to not. Like I want to fight this super cool secret boss, but if you don't do this thing like perfectly halfway through the game, you might not see him. Why did you do that? Don't you want me to see the fucking boss, bro?
Yeah, like my second playthrough, like there was so much stuff like NPC quest lines that I missed in my first playthrough just from going the right way, and then I still didn't
like
get
a whole
everything.
New game, dude.
Yeah, and then I got to the end and I was like, how did there are like these two spots in the game where I couldn't figure out what was going on with them, and then I looked it up and I'm like, you're telling me I didn't rest at the one shrine and then talk to this NPC, so now I'm missing a secret boss at the end of the game? That kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, exactly. That's fucked up. Exactly. What do you do there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Cool.
two, it's one of those games you get to a certain point, and it's like, do you want to continue forward? And if you hit yes, you can't go to certain areas anymore.
Ugh.
But, like, none of that detracts from, like, the actual game and how great it is, that I feel.
Sure. I mean, you like it enough that, like, it's almost like I'll replay this game 50 times if I don't care, so I'll go back and do it again. But to those people that don't want to do it, they're just trying to see what it has, that could be quite annoying. And, and like, if I know that going into a game, I can't comfortably just play it. Because I'm like, I know I'm missing stuff.
Yeah,
I know
FOMO.
I'm missing it. Yeah, well, it's FOMO, but you're also losing out on kind of money you spent. Like, instead of fighting this awesome secret boss, I'm stuck on this main quest boss, and I'm too far ahead of the game itself, like you were. I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Yeah, it's real easy to do that. Like, there is one part where you could go up the hill or go to the right, and if you go to the right, you're just going completely the wrong direction for a very long time.
Yeah, I mean, have we seen Dumb and Dumber, guys?
Yeah, it's very Dumb and Dumber. You drive halfway across the fucking map in the wrong direction.
Yeah, and you were just being a good gamer, and you got punished. That's not fair.
Yeah, I will.
Put a fucking fence up. It's not. You know what? If you have that game engine, just put a rock there, bro. You can't jump in the game.
There is a fence there, but you could break it. So you're thinking to yourself, like,
This
that's
is
a
super secret.
This is super secret where I'm going. And it's like, no, you shouldn't have went that way.
Oh my god!
No.
I wish there was things you could write on in Dark Souls. You could write on the ground here. You'd be like, "Don't fucking go this way."
Yeah, whatever you do. And then too, like, there's a lot of if you do the NPC quest lines right, you can summon them to help you with boss battles. Like, granted,
So
none of
that's what it is. Okay, I got like a bone flute from a guy, but I tried to call him into one of the boss battles, but I guess it was the wrong boss battle. So
yeah, like, not all of them can you call assistants, and the ones you can, you have to, like, meet certain requirements. Like, the first time I beat the game, I think I only summoned in 2 guys, but the second time I was able to summon in people a lot. And I still didn't hit everything.
How was the game with a companion fighting the bosses? Do you think it was better, worse? Opinions?
I mean, it's just like any Souls game. It does just make the bosses a little easier, but I don't think the bosses in this game are very hard in general. They're real easy to hit with the backstab, man, especially if you have just used the regular sword. So my first playthrough, I did all magic, and that was way harder. I don't know if it's like because everything was new and fresh, but it's just like, it's much harder because you have to find time to fire off your spells. Whereas if you're just playing a sword, you just got to dodge and get behind them and hit them with the move that stuns them. And it's not like it takes a long time. It's real easy to do. And
I found that all the bosses do kind of a jump lunge move at you that if you just dodge forward, you're behind them.
Correct.
So it's so they set themselves up for that, and I like how they did that in this game, where they don't really emphasize that much, but if you watch the previews on how to use certain weapons and stuff, like, it shows you how to do that in that little video clip.
Yeah, you got to watch that little video. It's very good at explaining how the moves work.
Yeah, I do think that this game does a good job of that, but I also think it does a bad job of that. Some of the writing inside of the skill trees, like, why is there brackets around some stuff? Like, I feel like I'm reading documentation sometimes, and I know I technically am, but don't make it feel like I'm a software developer here.
Yeah, and you have to understand, like, what it's like when you're in a state of Skyborn Might. Well, what is that, and how do I get into that state? Like, that, they don't really explain that, you know?
Right, like, just put an asterisk and then put a little, like, footer that says, this is Skyborn Might. Like, don't sniff your farts like we know your diction. We don't.
Yeah.
We just started the game.
And there's, like, the Skyborn Might points are, like, the points you use to use your techniques and spells. And it's like, if you don't understand that, like, the most important thing to do when leveling up is to get all 5 of those points as fast as you can, it can really, like, inhibit your, like, playthrough, I would think.
Yeah, and it's a little strange how you have to do that with the web tree, because it doesn't really direct you to go that way ever. It's just kind of like, oh, here's one of the routes, and then you have to realize, oh, this is like health and like utility route. I need these things.
Yeah, and the other thing too is a lot of nodes will be like, you can upgrade that node 3 to 5 times, and it's like some of them are just single nodes, so you could be missing out on like magic points because you're like, oh, you got every magic point in the tree. Well, that one could be leveled up like 5 times, and you didn't do that.
Oh my gosh. I didn't, like, that's probably something I was doing with lack of, because I was going more strength build. I like the sword.
Yeah, the sword is what I used on my second playthrough, and it was way easier. I will say there is a spell you get in this game, like, near the halfway point, that if you missed or, like, somehow didn't get it, it would make the game, like, 5 times as hard. Like,
what spell is it?
I can't remember what it's called, but basically she snaps her fingers and you'll auto dodge the next attack. So you can just keep snapping your fingers and you'll just keep auto dodging. Like, the enemy literally can't hit you because when you dodge, it refills one of your spell points, and the spell only costs 1 point, which sounds kind of dumb on paper because you're like essentially immortal, but it's actually a lot of fun, like popping the spell and trying to get hits in. Like, it's really a neat concept, actually. It's like kind of why I enjoyed the game so much, and why I think Mage was a lot harder, because you'd have to like keep your Skyborn might points up to even get to a spell, but if you didn't have your dodge move on and you took a hit, you were just dead. And a lot of the stuff towards the end gets real hard to dodge consistently. Like, I think it would be like a really hard playthrough to not use that spell.
That's such a cool concept, though. It almost reminds me of like a Dragon Ball Z, kind of like they're like teleporting around and trying to get hits in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. That is what it is.
That's really neat. That's neat.
And it's like you just keep snapping your fingers and dodging, and then you're like, okay, I have enough points to cast this spell. Then you try to cast the spell. Well, if your timing was wrong, the spell will miss, and you'll take a ton of damage and die. With the sword, though, it's like you just keep doing it until you're behind the guy and you try to hit him with the fucking stun thing. And if it misses, oh well, just keep snapping your fingers. But later bosses can't be stunned as much. Like that kind of... I would say after... There's like a temple you gotta go through. And after that, the bosses after that, really, you can't backstab them.
Gotcha. I thought so. I mean, some of them are even like too big to even make sense for it to backstab. So you're like, oh, yeah.
That is kind of how it is. But yeah, overall, this is my second favorite game of the year. I think this is my favorite Souls-like that isn't Bloodborne. I think it might actually be my second favorite Souls game. I honestly think I might have liked this a little better than Sekiro, which I know is blasphemous, but you know, it has a hot chick. I really
hot chick.
Yeah, I love the level design in this game, the enemy design in this game. I just thought it was so much fun. The combos are so much fun. Like, all the systems just come together for me in a way where, for me, it hits really hard. Like, it checks all my boxes, you know?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Like,
I think the only issue this game has is it's holding itself back with some of it. Like, I don't think the tutorial understanding like the tree and what's going on, it's trying to do its own thing with the souls, but it also, you're expecting the souls, so you're not quite understanding where it's going with it.
That is true.
yeah I think that like it has a poor first impression, but I did notice the more I play this game, the more in love I fell with it. It just keeps getting better as you play it, and you understand, and like the build that you're going with, and you're understanding the moves you're using, and you find that like new kind of like combo you could pull off. It's really a really satisfying experience.
The sword too, the main sword, it gets at one point like it's like a move where you can like clash with people, and it's so sick. She'll like clash, and then she does a backflip, and then does like this spinning attack. Everything is so beautiful looking in this game. Like, I could just watch the moves over and over in this game.
The animations are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just the kung fu-ness of it all, I think, is what tips it over for me into like special. Like, I think that's why it's a special game. I just love the aesthetic of it, and it is really hard because we can talk about this now, because I finally got Kazan because I'm on vacation and didn't have a game to play, and it was $55. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to dive in. And a big difference between these two games is how much better the world is designed in Wu Chang than it is in Kazan.
Yep, I'd agree with you.
And I am going on Kazan. I really like Kazan as well.
Yeah. I like Kazan too. It's just kind of, it shows you all it has pretty quickly, and then you just kind of play the rest of the game.
Yeah, and it has the thing with like, there's only 3 weapon types, so like once you pick which one you like, it's not like you're switching weapons either. You're not getting new moves really.
No, and I was getting really I was just like, I found the set I wanted. I found the spear that fit my set. You can just upgrade all your shit to your level, which that's how you play.
Yeah.
And there was no reason ever to do anything else like pick another build. I didn't need to.
No, and there's like way too much. It's throwing all this equipment at you that you never need. So it's a lot of like just fucking disassembling shit to upgrade your current equipment. And it's like, there's a lot of process here, you know?
Yeah, every time it's like, yeah, well, and sometimes that would take me out of the game. I'm like, all right, I have to go do all my soul stuff and, upgrade my armor, my weapon. You know what? I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah.
Instead of doing that, I was just like, because I was like, I want to play another level before I go to sleep. But I was like, but I have to do my gear first. And I'm like, or I could get an extra half an hour and say, fuck that.
Yeah, I totally. And like, it does that thing of refighting the bosses again way too much. Like, I feel like
it's like off the bat, dude.
Yeah.
It's like it's like one of the first side missions. You just fight the boss right again. I'm like,
the
wow.
same boss. And I just played a bit and I was like, oh, good. They seem to have stopped doing the fight the boss again. And then my last 3 side missions were bosses I already fought. And I'm like, I don't want to fight this guy again.
Yeah. Did you beat it or?
No, I'm pretty far, I feel, but I haven't beaten it yet. I want to say like 15 hours I've played.
Okay, yeah. You go to the top of that mountain staircase. That's like the last level area.
Yeah, I'm like at the one right before that in the last area.
I think that one, the area you're in, I think that's the longest chapter section. I feel like I ran to that the most.
Yeah, it seems like I've been in there forever. I do really like the combat in this game, like how it manages. It's about managing your stun gauge and the enemy's stun gauge. It's actually, very Sekiro-like. I think it does really good on the actual combat. Like, it's a lot of fun. And, like, the counter parry timing is very forgiving. It's not, like, super hard. I don't know. I'm playing it on normal. I don't know if that was the original difficulty everyone was complaining about, or was it expert?
Dude, when I first played this game, it took me 3 hours to beat that freaking goat boss furnace thing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, the first
and
boss.
then when I replayed it, I beat him second try. So I don't know what they did, but they fixed it.
Yeah, because the difficulty, I would actually say, on normal is pretty good. It feels challenging, but it doesn't feel unrelenting. So maybe expert was the original difficulty they had.
Yeah, it was obscene. I mean, I even have well, maybe I don't, but I had the Twitch footage. It's just like, I just beat my head. And I was doing all the stuff. I was, parrying. I was taking down his stamina. I just, fuck that, dude.
Yeah, and then he has like 2 phases as well, so.
Yeah, and then the next mission, I had to fight him again. I'm like, even if he's half as powerful, I'm not fighting him for 2 hours. Goodbye.
Yeah, I could see how that would put a damper on the game right out the bat, because you do have to fight. If you can't beat that guy and it takes you 3 hours, and then the next mission is fight that guy again, I would have been like, you go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I'm like, you need to fix your fucking game, dude. I've beaten other games. Like, I'm not a newbie. Like, this isn't my first rodeo, and this is the first boss. You need to tone something down, buddy. Like, come on.
And I don't like, how you can switch to a female berserker, but then it's like, there won't be any story. It's like, why?
And like, you don't get any armor. You don't get anything. It's like, what the fuck is this?
You can wear some of the armor, but not all of the armor. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it sidewinds you into a build because you can't pick half the armor in the game.
Yeah, so I can't even play as her because I want to actually know what happens with the story, because the story's okay for one of these games.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I think I was just like, yeah, it's Ben Starr, thank God.
More Ben Starr.
And yeah, but to be fair, it's an interesting concept, and I like the demon. He's neat. Like,
yeah, it's kind
fun.
of it's very Naruto, where it's just like this guy with a demon in him.
Okay, yeah, I've never really watched Naruto, so
yeah, that was the original concept of Naruto. He's a kid with a demon in him.
Yeah, the fox demon, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, okay.
Or I guess
so that
like
makes sense.
Jujutsu Kaisen. There's a lot of that nowadays with demons inside of regular people. Seems to be the new
It's
fad.
I mean, also it's an easy it's a gimme. It's like take a strong warrior, put a demon in him. That is why he's unstoppable.
Yeah, now he
Like,
has superpowers.
right, it's just like you're making an already badass more badass. It's like Ghost Rider or something. Like,
Yeah, like
yeah, of course he's cool.
Wu Chang is like feathers. It's like a plague that for some reason she survives, and it just gives her magical powers.
I thought that was really, really cool. I really like that the plague like turned you into like feathered beasts.
Yeah,
And
I love
it
her.
kind of
one-
reminded me of the guys from Sekiro, like just the look of them or something.
Yeah, the bad guys. I just like too how
Yeah.
her arm has the feathers on them, and the more Skyborn might you have, the more the feathers come out. Like that's a cool effect as well.
Yeah, it's detailed. That game. Yeah, sorry, we were going back to it. We were just talking Kazan.
Yeah, dude, Wu Chang is so good. I would talk about it all day. Like, there's every little detail I love about that game. I love that. That's a game that has really good sound design as well. Wu Chang, like when the music is on and kicking, it's really good. The clanging and clashing of the weapons, like the sound design in way Wu Chang just destroys Berserker's sound design.
Yeah, it's definitely the thing is, I will say they're different enough that you could play them kind of and take them for what they're worth. But I think Wu Chang is definitely more of a, I don't know, it's more of a video game experience, and Kazan just feels kind of like this is a game.
Yeah,
Like, this is a video game.
Kazan too, it feels like it has the soul stuff where, you know, you have bonfires and blah blah blah, but it actually feels a lot more like a Devil May Cry or Ninja Gaiden or a Neo than it does a Souls game. Like, if those checkpoints didn't exist and it was just like, you know, bonfires didn't exist and they were just checkpoints, we'd be like, this is a great hack and slash action game. But since everything has to have, bonfires and fucking souls, and that's just the way where we're at. Thank you, Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Like, Kazan gets labeled as a Souls game.
It's really funny because all bonfires is a checkpoint, and a convenient checkpoint that you can level up. Like in the grand scheme of things, it's funny that people are like bonfires are everywhere. It's really just a glorified checkpoint.
Yeah, and it's a great mechanic. Like,
it is. It's just, you know, it's funny that Miyazaki was like, I'm gonna steal the checkpoint and make it cozy.
Yeah, boom. Now everyone uses cozy checkpoints.
There you go, cozy checkpoints. That's what it should be. Cozy checkpoint genre, not fucking Souls likes.
Yeah, just gonna call it the cozy checkpoints. Yeah, of the cozy checkpoint games, Wu Chang is definitely the best one since Lies of P.
Hell yeah. I enjoy it too. I don't know if I'm gonna beat it now, but I feel like I'm gonna come back to it and like really kind of give it my all. I
was real fucking close to just playing it a third time. Like, I didn't know like whether or not to play that for a third time or get a new game.
Thought you were gonna say I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I couldn't see what was going on. I was just about to start a new game, and I couldn't. I was like, well, I thought I was quitting, but I just kept hitting continue. Yes, please.
Yeah, I did. Like New Game Plus because I beat it and I started a new game on New Game Plus, and I was like, I'm gonna see if it's any harder, but you're like way overpowered, so you're like just wrecking everything, and I'm like, well, I wanted to try and use the different weapons, so I started a new game, and then I'm like, once I beat it, I just restarted New Game Plus, and I was like, good 2 hours in, and I'm like, I need to get a new game. I need to stop playing this game. Like, I know why I'm still playing it, and it's because on New Game Plus you can wear the bra and panties and actually survive. So it was the Gooner was it was like that third playthrough of Stellar Blade. Like, I know why I'm here. Like, why I'm still doing this.
So it's like, why did you play it? Oh, I know exactly why I'm doing it. It's just, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's not a good reason to play a game for a third time. I could go look at porn. You know what I mean?
It wouldn't last 8 hours. It would be like 30 minutes, maybe, and you could move on with your life.
Yeah, then I could play something else. Yeah, but I did honestly play for an extra 2 hours just to stare at the graphics of the game.
Sure. I mean, like, I might have used the spear's R2 weapon a lot just because. I mean, the animation was nice.
And you stay on the ladders a little longer than you should. It's the one game. He's a known ladder hater, but. Yeah, I am a known ladder hater, but there's one area in this that's very ladder heavy, but I even enjoyed going up slowly. I didn't even try to rush it.
He RP ladder climbed, guys.
Yeah. I hate ladder climbing, but this game gets away with it for reasons.
So it's a 10 out of 10 for you then.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta be. Yeah.
10 out of 10. Like I said, if it wasn't for Claire, this would be my favorite game of the year.
Yeah. That's awesome. I'm glad. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed and dove into Wu-Chang.
And Kazan, I also like. I'd recommend Kazan as a fun, like, you just want to hit some guys, especially if you put it on easy. Probably you probably just tear through it and feel like a madman.
It's so fun.
Yeah,
it's so fun.
I think if this game was harder, it would be less fun. I could see that.
It sucks. You're like, I'm a demon guy and I'm dead all the time.
Dead. I look like a goddamn madman, like, and I'm just getting wrecked everywhere I go. That's not a good power fantasy.
No, I know. You like walking in looking like Conan or something, and then you trip. It's like,
you just trip into a spear. Yeah.
Right. Bullshit.
Did you want to move on to what you're playing?
Yes. What's on the agenda here? So
you have Grounded 2 you're playing in Donkey Kong, so you can go.
I'm not playing Grounded 2. It's because it's an early access, quote unquote, and it's free on Game Pass. But I had it was one of those games where I woke up and I was having coffee and I'm like, this sounds like the best morning ever. I'm going to play Honey, I Shrunk the Kids 2 with a cup of coffee. So I did that and it was wonderful. I think it's one of the best. I think it's one of the best survival games I've ever played.
Is it I didn't know it was a survival game. I hate survival games.
Yeah, it is. It's a survival game, 100%. Like, it's just a sandbox survival game. But when I say that, I think it does. When it comes to survival, period, I don't think it's like the best. But when I say best survival game for me, it combines the story with a cool place and some like survivability that you need. Like, it's functional. It's not just for aesthetics. Like, you really do kind of need this shit.
Yeah.
So
it is an amazing aesthetic.
Oh my! Dude, it's fucking wonderful. That's
the only reason I was actually like, when you said it was on Game Pass, I was like, I'm gonna get off here and play that, and then you're like, survival game, nah, probably not.
And well, the thing is, these games are too much time investment for me. I've realized, and that's why I can't play them for long. But I put probably 10 hours into this, and I played the first one too, and this game just took the first game and wiped their ass with it. Like, it addressed everything that the first game didn't do and more. I gotta just commend them. Like, the building mechanics are simple. You could just, like, a couple clicks and have a house, basically. And it's not prefab-ish. It's just, like, really simple to do. And they kind of took the gathering system. They, like, kind of tease you that it's going to be a lot. You're like, oh, shit, this is going to take for fucking ever. And then this game introduces mounts. So you can, like, ride around on a fucking ant. And he'll just, like, chop down grass and put it on his back. And you just, like, take all your shit back to your base.
And I love ant riding.
Yeah, dude. And like it basically, this game has introduced mounting, and I think some sort of, they might have like worker ants or something that might work at your place. I don't quite know where it's going with that, but it's just it's difficult. Like when you go out at night and there's a fucking spider, you're like, okay, I'm dead. Like you're fucked.
Yeah.
And it sucks. Like I my butthole was clenching, dude, at some of those points. But overall, it's just, if you're looking for a cozy survival game that's actually pretty much like, shit, I kind of want to go back to my home base tonight and, get situated, and, feel a little bit of that fear at the same time, it's really fun. And I feel like playing with a friend would be a lot of fun too, with the mounts in this one especially.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, I love the aesthetic of it, and I honestly wanted to try it because it looks so good, but there's something about, like, collecting materials to build bases and build stuff. Like, not for me. I can't do that. I get so bored so fast. I'm like, oh, look.
Sure, yeah.
Chopped down a tree, brought it back, made a chest. Now I could put more wood in the chest. Kind of, I don't know. It's just, some people love that stuff. My ex-girlfriend used to love those survival games. I get that people love them, but I just do not like survival games. So
I think it's kind of a shame too, because that's what was holding me back. I was just kind of getting bored with that whole part, but the exploring is so fun because it's like, what the fuck am I? And then you look up and you're like, oh, I'm under a giant picnic table. And then you see like spider webs and like a fucking, there's snails now. It's like wild shit under here.
The aesthetic does seem so cool. Yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
It would almost be worth putting it into like creative mode and just running around just to see what they did with this game, because it's so cool.
You said it's on Game Pass?
It is, yep.
Yeah, maybe I would give it a try then, because I do really like the aesthetic of it.
The humor's pretty good. It kind of is a whippy, but not too bad. And the main computer girl thing you're talking with is heavily reminds me of Tina Fey. So it's kind of an interesting comedy thing going on, an interesting writing, and the music's really cool. It's almost like a synth 80s.
I love that.
Yeah, so you get this almost this 80s vibe off the bat, and a lot of like CRTV stuff, and it's really cool.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so I do recommend that. That's a good one. But I guess Donkey Kong, I'll go into that real quick. So I've been playing Donkey Kong. I restarted it with my girlfriend, and because I found out that it's 2 players, and I just gotta say, man, we kept playing. Like, we've been playing, and I think we might actually beat this game, which is obscene. Wow. Yeah. Normally when we play games, it's like 1, maybe 2 times, and then we lose interest. She was sneaking it up to bed, like, she was yelling at me. She's like, look what you've done. And she said, I'm here. I'm like, hear her just like punch the wall and Donkey Kong. It's awesome.
That's cool. I didn't even know it was 2 player.
Yeah, so you could just I have a Pro Controller and the Joy-Cons, and I have her use the Pro Controller, and I use one Joy-Con, and I just play as Pauline on Donkey Kong's back, and I just shoot stuff. And you can change your your ammo type to different metals. So if you like select gold, you can shoot like 10 gold blocks, and those blocks explode that are more powerful than just like a normal attack. So there's a little bit of strategy for some of it. It's really not hard. But the best thing in the world that I love is I get to watch my girlfriend play and learn Donkey Kong. And like, really, it's her first experience into a 3D platformer.
Yeah, that would be...
Meanwhile, yeah, and so it's a little frustrating for her and me personally, because like, it's like, I know what to do, just fucking do that.
Yeah,
but
I could have done that twice.
At the same time, like, as Pauline, you could just kind of you can just help her. Like, if she walks into a room and she's like, oh my god, there's so many enemies, you're just like, stand there, and you just start fucking duck hunting them, It's fun. And then
That
she's
is
like,
fun.
oh, that's awesome. And then she could just keep roaming. She doesn't have to worry about that part of the game. And meanwhile, I'm, having a pretty good time shooting some fucking stuff. It's cute. And she'll be like, all right, I don't feel like doing story stuff. I want to blow this mountain down. And then we'll just spend 20 minutes. Like, I'll just shoot the top of the mountain. She'll punch through it. And we'll just, like, destroy the entire map. Get tons of gold. We'll go shopping. And then we'll continue on with the game. Like, it's such a fun little, thing we got going on in Cycle that I can't deny I didn't see coming with Donkey Kong. And kudos to Nintendo to even put it in, because it almost makes the game fake. Like, she doesn't even have to do anything. She just has to move, and I could just beat the game. But at the same time, I'm grateful for that, because that's not what she wants from it. She doesn't want a challenging platformer. She just kind of wants to punch stuff.
Yeah, different types of gamers.
So I just wanted to come back to Donkey Kong, and I wanted to give it kudos for that. Like, Nintendo did make a good, weird co-op game that I don't think is for everyone, but I think it's really good for someone who's good at games and someone who's not good at games to play together with.
Yeah, and it would be very good to parent-child thing.
Yeah, even if the kid can't... Yeah, it's like almost a second controller, like, because you don't even need Pauline. You can just do everything as Donkey. But if the kid's there, he can at least shoot some stuff or, whatever. So it's a good mechanic. I really do like it. Plus, you could use the mouse if you want.
Nice.
And make it a fucking FPS.
You just got to put on pants there.
Yeah, I have my mouse pad. I just throw it on my knee.
Okay, that's good, because I'm never wearing pants to put it on my
Right,
jeans.
I have a hairy legs anyway. It's tough with the no pants dance,
Yeah, so Donkey Kong getting a thumbs up then.
Yeah, I mean, so far, man, when I buy a Nintendo game that's first party, I expect a 9 out of 10 game. I do.
Yeah, you do.
It's pricey, but and I think that they have given me what I expected. Donkey
I'm
Kong
sure
is a
that's an
fucking blast.
amazing game, but I'm still not justifying a Switch yet. It's going to depend on the Zelda, let's be honest.
Yeah, oh, for sure. And
that's when I'll make a decision.
I am not, again, saying this is a system seller. I would not, even having my experience now, I would not spend the money just for this experience, right? But I will say it was kind of it came out of nowhere, and I really, really am enjoying it.
That's good. Do you want to go to the EVO stuff?
Yeah, let's move on to some fighting games.
Yeah, dude, this is my favorite weekend of the year, because it's just all fighting games all the time.
Oh my gosh, it's palpable, dude. Like, if you go on the internet, if you go on Twitch, YouTube, anything, it's just like, it's so awesome to see all this fighting game stuff,
Yeah, it's like the one weekend of the year where everyone likes fighting games, like people are talking about them.
Yeah, and it's intoxicating. It makes me want to play fighting games, and in fact, I did start playing some. So when we talk about Street Fighter, we can talk about
we should
that.
probably end on Street Fighter. Yeah, I actually, it was on Sunday, I had like the main stream on my computer, then the side stream on my phone while I was like playing Berserker on the TV. So it was like I had all 3 streams going at the same time, basically. It was so much fun watching this all day.
Dude, I know you just feel like a fucking... It's heaven, dude. That shit is heaven to me. Like...
Dude, yeah, fucking
having a good fucking stream on of anything that you love and like playing a game and just vibing, dude. It's awesome.
I'm really glad they went back to top 8s instead of top 6, but it also, like, the day was so fucking long. By the time Street Fighter was over, I think it was like 2:30 in the morning.
On Sunday?
Yeah, on Sunday.
Wow, okay, jeez.
Yeah, so the announcements we got, so there was a lot of Marvel Tokon fighters, and this game to me does just look like Dragon Ball with like weird tag mechanics, and I think it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I can't help but want to play this game. Like, it just looks so Oh, looks so fun. It
Yeah,
really does.
it really does. I wish we would have got like some character announcements or something this weekend. We really didn't.
So did they just show primarily gameplay then?
Yeah, it was just playable for the first time. So like all the characters they showed before, and it was playable. So there was like a lot of info on it. It was kind of one of those things where it was so much stuff that I just kind of like zoned out. I watched some matches that were people were playing, but it was just so much like every content creator saying the same stuff about the game, you know. So I just kind of checked out of it.
I understand that's a big issue, and I just kind of watch Maximilian Dude for my fighting game stuff. Like when I know fighting stuff's happening, I just watch Dude for a couple hours, and I tend to get the info I want.
Yeah, you get what you need out of the dude.
Yeah, he's awesome. But I watched him play it or explain the fighting. Like he was kind of talking about. I don't know if it was his gameplay or not, but I got to see some of it as well. And yeah, it's giving me DBZ Fighters vibes for sure. And I'm loving the the art. I think the art direction's really great. Do you have a favorite so far character? Like you have a person, you're like, I'm playing that person.
Not really. Maybe Cap and Storm would be my two I'm leaning towards.
I was looking at Storm, and I want to try Doom. I just feel like Doom would be fun, even though people are saying he's hard or whatever. But
I mean, anime fighters, they're not really hard. Like Dragon Ball Fighters wasn't that hard, you know, to just do fun stuff in.
Yeah, exactly. They did a good job of combining it, so that's very true.
Yeah, and like you have no idea what the good stuff's gonna be or who's gonna be good and how many buttons you have to hit for a combo. Like, who knows yet?
Do you know off the top of your head the roster?
Not off the top of my head. You could probably Google it real quick.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. I have the internet.
You have the technology. Marvel. This is riveting content right
Here
now.
we got it. I got it.
Okay.
But it took me. The only reason is because the name of the game is forever long.
Yeah.
We got Cap, Iron Man, Miss Marvel, Spider-Man, Star-Lord, Ghost Rider, Doctor Doom, and Storm. So.
Yeah, of those, I think Storm or Cap.
What's Miss Marvel look like in this game?
She looks like the one from what was that terrible Avengers game on?
Oh, she's the stretchy girl.
Yeah, stretchy girl.
She's not Captain Marvel. She's Miss Marvel. Okay.
Marvel. I don't know if
I'd play her actually. She really is cute. Like,
she
has
cute.
A cool design.
I like her design. I don't know that they'd put Miss Marvel in this game because everyone hates her because of the movies.
True, that's true.
Like
throw in some Madam Web.
Yeah, dude, Madam Web. Yeah, like you can't put in characters people hate. Now, Ghost Rider is cool. I just like Ghost Rider. I like Doctor Doom.
Yeah,
I like all these characters actually.
Yeah, it's not a bad roster at all.
Yeah, no one knows.
I don't know if. Go ahead.
The official, like, how many characters they're gonna have. It says 32.
I don't know if I like the Captain America 32. That's insane.
That's a lot, yeah, for a base fighting game.
Yeah, jeez.
Makes sense though if it's gonna be 4-on-4.
Yeah, there has to be a lot of characters. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. I think it looks cool.
I'm excited for it too. Next game I wanted to talk about was Virtual Fighter Project or whatever they're calling it. And just, oh my god, does this look insane?
Dude, that was fun. I was almost really I was so excited that you hadn't seen it that I could bring your attention to it because I saw this I think 2 days ago yesterday. I was like, this looks fucking incredible.
It looks like the most realistic fighting ever put in a video game. It looks insane.
And it's it is full gameplay. I watched Dude, in fact, I watched Dude cut it down, and he's like, this is gameplay. And everyone's like, no, it's not. He's like, watch this. He, like, did a frame by frame for most of the video. And it's like, yeah, look at this. Her fucking foot is in his body. Like, there's clipping. Like, this is gameplay. It's just wonky camera with no UI, so it looks great.
Yeah.
And it does, man. It looks. I want to almost play this game with no UI. Like I want to play the game that I'm seeing here.
Yeah,
it
I do too. But
awesome.
You would need to know if you're about to die or not. You just have to sense it.
No, you don't, dude. No, you live your life like you don't know. I mean, you never know when you're gonna die, right?
Yeah, that is true.
Play a fighting game like you never know when you're gonna die.
Yeah, I am excited for this game. I remember playing a lot of Virtual Fighter 5 when that game came out on the PS2. And it is a lot of fun, so it's cool that they're going to bring it back. It's weird that it's taken this long, but it looks like it's going to be worth the wait.
Yeah, man, I'm impressed. I think that this is going to just kind of... It's going to be a big one, I think. People are going to... I think this video is no bullshit. It's like, they just walk in, there's no music, they beat the fuck out of each other, and it's over.
Yeah, it looks so cool. I like the characters. I like that they put Sarah in it, because that's who I always used.
Yeah, and I like how the finisher is just a zoom in of the final hit on the person's face or body.
Like she spin kicks him in the face.
Like that's awesome. It's quick, it's awesome, and it's a classy way to have a finisher kind of thing in your game. I think it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it. Next, I guess we can talk Tekken. And then once again, I was kind of disappointed because Arslan Ash just keeps winning every Tekken Evo, and it's like he's like won 6 in a row or something, and it's just like, will somebody beat this guy? Like, I've had enough.
The Tom Brady of games.
Yeah, he's the fucking Tom Brady of Tekken. Like, can somebody please just beat him? I don't know if that's a referendum on the Tekken competition, or is he just that good? Like, I really thought this year his teammate and training partner was gonna win. Ostef was gonna win, but he didn't. It was Arslan again, and I'm just like, again. I mean, he at least uses Nina, so.
Okay, yeah. The thing is, I watched EVO, some of it. Like, I really just logged in when I could. I didn't know what I was watching. I just watched people fighting, and it was fun.
Yeah.
So I don't know who like won or what characters were the best or whatever. So Nina won Tekken.
Correct.
Cool.
Like,
and that's your favorite character, right?
Yeah, I'm a Nina, man. He was using Anna, but the guy he was playing also was using Anna, and it was a mirror match, and he lost the first set.
So he switched off.
Yeah, and he switched off to Nina, and as soon as he switched to Nina, he just spanked him. So I just wish somebody else would have won, but the trailer we got out of this one was for Armor King, and I know you'd probably be way more interested in Armor King than I am.
Oh my god. So basically we traded information. I was like, check out Virtual Fighter. I was like, all right, cool. And then I'll check out Armored King. What a different video.
Yeah, it really is different.
That's the Claire Obscura fuck, dude. Holy shit. Black and white. It's like, I watch this. I just forget how fucking flashy Tekken is sometimes. And this trailer was like, blowing me out of the fucking water with lights and
sounds.
Yeah, it's like fucking crazy. But he looks like a fucking knight. Yeah, you put it best.
He doesn't like it, his armor is like legit like knight armor, which I love, and he just looks insane.
I didn't see it coming. I thought, armored, like maybe big shoulder pauldrons or something, they went all in, and he's like spraying people in the face with acid and fire fists and like
shooting fire out of his mouth. He's a madman.
He's fucking crazy, and then he just suplexes you through the fuck. Yeah, I can't get enough of it, honestly. It's basically, it's like King with, I mean, it's Armored King. I can't say it any better than that, but also it's just like if King was in a fantasy world.
Yeah, he was more insane. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
He's supposed to be just like an eviler king. So it's a good idea.
It is. They really doubled down on King. They're like, oh, you thought King was weird? Well, here's Armored King.
Yeah, I don't like Armored King or regular King, so I probably won't be playing him. But he does look cool if you like King. I'm assuming you're on board.
Yes, I am. It was great. It was a great trailer. That's fun. I just had fun watching him.
I actually had fun watching that trailer, and I don't even like King. I just loved that trailer. It was so insane.
So if anybody listening needs a smile, go watch the Armored King, because it'll make you smile.
It will make you smile. And then they announced the new girl, and I don't even know who that girl is. She must be new to Tekken. Or
so it's Mary spelled wrong, Zoe. So Mary Zoe.
Mary spelled wrong, Zoe. I don't know if she's I don't know enough about Tekken because I got off of Tekken for a long time. She could be a deep cut, maybe she's in Tekken 5 or something. But right. I think she is a new character. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, there's good luck. You're going up against Armored King. You're not going to win the hype train there. Armored King's getting that.
Yeah, and she's next, so you don't even have to, you're going to have to put some time between you and Armored King.
Right.
Yeah, and then next we have Street Fighter 6, and then a lot of stuff dropped for Street Fighter 6, right after EVO. The top 8 for Street Fighter 6 was pretty good, but Mena was just fucking destroying people all weekend. I saw him in polls a couple of times, and I was like, I don't think anyone's beating Mena this weekend, and he just fucking stomped everyone. Which good for him. I like Mena RD a lot, so I'm glad he won this EVO because he doesn't have an EVO title. He has a Japan EVO. There's EVO Japan and EVO. And I think he's won EVO Japan twice, but this was the first time he actually won EVO. So good for him. I like Meta ID. He's I think he's from the Dominican Republic, and he usually takes a lot of his prize money and helps people in the Dominican Republic. So he's a real good dude. So good for him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because
so who's he play?
He played Blanca.
Oh, sick!
Yeah, he did Blanca the whole way. He played Geef, and that was the only round I think I saw him lose. He played Geef against someone, I can't remember. It might have been Dual Kevin, and he lost a round or two, and then he switched to Blanca. So,
was he blue and orange Blanca?
No, just regular green. There might be some sort of rules with EVO because it seemed like everyone was just using default outfits the whole time. Yeah, I don't know if there is a rule, but I've watched these players enough to know what costume they pick. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Punk.
That guy,
yeah, Punk doesn't play default Cammy. He plays pink Cammy in the bathing suit. So they must have some sort of rule, which I don't know.
Okay.
I've never looked into it. Yeah, good for him. He's a good guy. I'm glad he won. And then Sagat dropped yesterday. Or was it?
Yes, it was. Yeah, I
might have been the day before.
It was late at night the day, but yeah, it was yesterday technically, but you could get him early. So yeah, he dropped. I actually picked him up. So
yeah, you'll have to let me know because I don't like Sagat. I've never liked Sagat. I have no interest in learning Sagat, but he looks really good from what I've seen, people playing him online.
Yeah, I gotta say, I don't know, dude, I don't like Sagat. I've never played Sagat, but there was something about him that I was like, I'm bald now. Maybe I should play Sagat.
Yeah, now that you identify with him.
No, yeah, he just kind of had I like the cut of his jib in this game. I like the way he was playing. He played a little bit different than I was expecting him to, so it drew me in. And I gotta say, I think he's a lot of fun. He's definitely my favorite character since Ryu, I would say, in Street Fighter 6. It'd be a toss-up right now who I'd prefer to play.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun. And the thing I enjoy about him is he's a character for me that's clicking, that I can find my own combos. I'm figuring it out on my own. I don't even need to look stuff up, and I really am liking that. It's the first character in a while that I've been able to do that with.
Yeah, that is the thing about fighting games in the day, like modern era, is it's hard to do that anymore, to like find your own combos, because literally the best stuff Sagat has is on Twitter like 45 minutes after he comes out, and it's like, well, this is what you do every time.
Right. Yeah, and I do. That's the thing I'm realizing, but I'm taking a step back, and I can find that if I find the combo out, I can do it way more consistently because I have figured it out. Right.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm going that route for now. I know I'm not doing optimals, and I know I'm not necessarily gonna one touch kill anyone. But with the less optimal combos, I'm staying in matches longer and playing the footsie game and relearning that again. So I'm kind of taking your advice as like going into a couple matches, just trying to pull this combo off when I can.
Yeah, that's how you get better. You just go in and see if you can. You don't even try to win. Just try and see if you can hit that combo you've been practicing.
Right. So I have a cool I have like a 5-6 hit combo I figured out with Sagat that I've been ingraining in my brain and muscle memory that I've taken online and won a couple ranked with them, and it's been a blast, to be honest. So
yeah, and he looks really good, and he looks like he's a lot of fun. I can't, every time I've tried to learn a new character in that game, it just comes back to I just want to play Aki. So like I spent a good bit of time trying to learn Elena. And then I'm like, I'd rather just play Aki. Like, I tried learning Mai. I'm like, I'd rather just play Aki. I think I'm just too committed.
I think that character just really clicked for you.
Yeah.
You like everything about her. So, and I'm really digging Sagat. He, I want to play a hot girl, but at the same time, he's so scary.
Yeah, he is scary. He's intimidating. Dude, his fucking, Ultra is fucking sick, where he's just kicking him in the knee.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and during what's great about that is during the bikini. If you get a bikini girl, it's just full on ass. Like you're just kicking them in the knee, and you get ass.
Oh, that'd be amazing. See,
yeah,
I do like how they were sick of modders. They just put the bikinis in themselves. They're like, we might as well be making money off of this.
It is hilarious that I go on and I'm like, okay, I could buy Sagat and these really hot bikinis.
Yeah.
So we should talk about that. The bikinis dropped. The
bikinis.
The swimsuit edition.
Edition. Yeah, and I did one before we get to bikinis. Just mention Sea Viper because I really like her look.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I like the way she looks. She looks awesome. I like the white, and her hair is just outrageous. I love it. So they didn't show any action, but her character model is looking fucking sick.
I actually didn't really check her out, so I got to. I was just bald, man. I gotta get that.
Yeah, I gotta support my boy. But yeah.
Oh, she's fucking awesome, dude. She looks great.
She looks amazing. I can't wait to try her. So I probably Street Fighter is one of those few games where I will play guys. I do like playing a lot of the guys, but it's real hard to learn a new character when your muscle memory is so ingrained in certain combos. Trying to unlearn stuff and learn new combos and that, it can be tough. It's not like Marvel vs. Capcom or DBZ Fighters where everyone kind of has the same 1-2-3, 1-2-3.
Yeah.
So it's if you want to really learn a Street Fighter character, they have to be easy. Ryu's easy because it's just fierce kick, fierce punch, fierce kick.
Yeah. And he's a great character to learn, though, especially with just the mechanics of the game. There's kind of a lot there you can do,
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that's why I liked Ryu in that so much. I felt like I could pull stuff off consistently and learn the game. But Sagat feels like a very natural step forward for me to go after Ryu.
Yeah, they're pretty similar, and he looks like he probably has the best fireball game in the game.
I think it's getting patched. It's broken, I think.
Yeah, low fireball. I actually think that Aki might have a good matchup against him because you could cower crouch dive his fireball.
Yeah, I could see that. He is not the best. He's definitely mid range for sure.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Like, I think he might. No, he does have an invone DP, so like you probably could rush him down. And once you get close to him, his buttons don't look like they're the best as far as frame data. I haven't really combed the frame data on him yet to know like how fast his jab is or how fast his mediums are. I would have to look, but he could just
like dude was
with
saying he's pretty slow in general, but he said like basically dude was like he's really fun. He you could do a lot with him. It's just not for him because he wants to play Terry. I don't know why, but
yeah, I don't know why. Well, Terry, he has a lot of fun in that game, but I don't like Terry.
Right? Like I don't.
I like his trucker hat though, I guess. But yeah, I don't know why I'd play Terry over.
Yeah, Scott. I know. Like I like a lot of things too, but we don't need to put him in the game. Like
yeah, I'm hoping he's decent because I'd like to see Bonchan play some Sagat again because he used to be like this famous Sagat player. So I'm hoping he's good enough
that would be
for Bonchan to play him because he was so bad in Street Fighter V, even Bonchan wouldn't play him. So I'm hoping he's at least playable in this one.
And I'm like Ingrid. Do you know who Ingrid is? The other girl coming out?
Ingrid is the schoolgirl who's like the celestial being of Street Fighter. She's like a god.
Oh, cool. And then Alex.
Yeah,
cool.
Fucking no one wants Alex. There has to be somebody out there that likes Alex. Like maybe the guy, whoever is in charge at Capcom.
I was gonna say
Alex.
Capcom. That's about it.
Yeah, like because nobody ever plays Alex. Nobody likes Alex. But he has to have fans, I guess. Like I don't know. But Ingrid, I'm excited for.
Yeah, Ingrid looks cool. C Viper looks cool.
C Viper, is. You want to talk about hard characters to play? C Viper was real fucking hard to play in 4. Like she had all kinds of feints, and then you had to do like aerial cross ups with like hurricane kicks. Like she was really hard to play. Like everyone considered her good, but her execution was too hard to like consider tournament viable kind of thing.
Unreliable kind of thing.
Yeah, if you're like you can't consistently land the shit and money's on the line, you're not gonna do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but now for the most important thing that came out are the bikinis. So
yes, let's give a list of the bikinis that came out, and then we can kind of on our favorites.
We could do is we could just go through the outfits and we could rate them on the 1 to 10.
Okay. Do you? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so we gotta start with Luke, of course.
Oh my god!
And I actually think he's like a lifeguard. He looks like he's out of Baywatch. So I kind of like it, to be honest with you.
He looks literally like Zac Efron from Baywatch.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like I think it's hilarious for some reason. So I'm gonna actually give that one a solid 8. Like I think he looks good in that.
I'm gonna give him a 7. I like it too. It's like if I played Luke, that is what I would wear. Yeah, like for sure. But it's Luke, so I gotta take it with a grain of salt. Zac Efron. I said it once, say it again. He's Zac Efron in this game, and they just keep buying into that.
I did. They do, and I like the shades are good. I like his like fanny pack. So I actually like that one. Jamie's got abs for days. I don't know if
My God, dude, he is like he has too many abs. It's a 5.
Yeah, it's like there's too many abs here. This is like a 12 pack, and it's too basic. He's just like a shirtless dude.
It's unnerving. Like it's almost like I can't watch anything but his abs because I'm constantly recounting them because there's too many.
Yeah, and it's like whenever you hear like women say it's like that's an unrealistic body to like that's one where I look at him and I'm like I can't ever achieve that. That's unrealistic. Like,
yeah, that actively makes me upset.
yeah, it's like I will never have abs like that. So now I see where the women are coming from, and I'm gonna have to stop being such a gooner when I look at that outfit. So it's just like that's unrealistic standard of beauty Jamie is rocking. Like, so I'm giving it a 2 because it makes me feel inadequate.
Fuck you, Jamie.
Yeah, fuck
you.
Okay, then we have Kimberly. I actually really like this one.
Oh, baby. I think she's I'm going with like the highest of 8s I can give.
It's she looks so good, and it's like she almost looks shiny. Like, I don't understand it. Like,
there's like a little ting of sweat.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like
oh, I know. Yeah.
Like a swimsuit, and like just the tinge of sweat. I'm going 8 as well. Like, this one's hot.
Yeah, this is one of, like, again, definitely if I played her, I would be rocking this one.
Yeah.
Or buy it.
Oh my god, I'd buy this one. They could have all of the money for this costume. Yeah. Let's see here. Then we got Manon has one. I love Manon's hair in this outfit. It's like that helmet hair, and she has the the sunglasses.
Yes, I agree. I think the hair's the best part of this outfit.
Yeah, and I like then she has like the gold medal. I don't know what that's in reference to. She called some kind of Olympian.
Yes, isn't she a ballerina?
She's a ballerina and judo expert. So maybe she's an Olympic judo medalist or something.
Yeah, I think she is. I think that is actually what she is.
That makes sense. So yeah, this one I don't love it, but I love her hair. So like I'm gonna go 7 on this.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a 6 on this one. Something about it. It's okay. It's not bad. It's definitely like good. So I'm like 6 or 7, but I'll go with 6 to keep it interesting.
Yeah, and then we'll go Chung Lee. And this one, I don't like it as much as I think I should. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like it's just Chung Lee's outfit without a bottom. You know what I mean?
Yes, and I completely agree with you. I'm glad I'm not the only one that saw this and was like, that's not the best.
No, because it's just Chung Lee. It's like they just like changed the color of her legs. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like a bikini, like a different outfit. It feels too similar to her regular outfit.
Yeah, it's not too much of a step up. She's already like super hot, so you're kind of underwhelmed.
That might be what it is. It just doesn't feel like it's anything new. It just feels like, oh, we finally get to see her legs. Well, you can see them in her like regular outfit anyway.
Right, exactly. I concur. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, like I think this is mid. I think it's a 5.
Oh my god, I don't think that. I'm giving it an 8, but it's not the best.
I see. Yeah, you're right. I'm just saying.
You gotta stay. You
staying,
gotta go mid.
I
You're
think it's mid.
That's fine.
I'm disappointed, and I think it's mid. Like, give me some abs. Give me like, you know.
Yeah, I think it would definitely be better if it was a bikini with like a
Or you could do that thing where they cut out the circle in the middle and you could see her belly button, like something to differentiate it from her regular outfit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely agree. But you can't, like, for me, it's like you just took her best asset and you're like, here, you know, made it better even just a little bit. It's hard for me not to give it below. Like, Chung Lee will always get like at least an 8, like 7, 8, 9, or 10 out of me. So
like her regular outfit, her old school one is a 10 out of 10. So
right, it has set a new. It's like, you know,
I just
standard.
I just think this is It just looks like Chung Lee with like a bikini bottom, and so it's just too basic for me. All right,
yeah, I can understand that.
We're gonna go with my girl next, Aki, and I'm just because it's Aki, I'm giving this one a 10, and I just like it too.
So I don't think it's I think this makes 0 sense for a swimsuit, which is hilarious because if Aki did go get ready to go swimming, this is what she'd pick. This is so funny.
Yeah.
But I think as a costume, like as an actual outfit, I like it a lot. So as a swimsuit, it's I think like a 5, but as a costume, I think it's like a 9. It's so cool.
Yeah, dude, I love it. Especially in game. I think her hair, what they did with it is really cool because it's like still shaved underneath, but it's like down now. So it's just like a neat way to see her like face in a different light as well. Like that's what I mean. They changed like her hair and stuff, whereas Chun-Li, it's still the same hair. Like
yeah, right, yeah.
And
they
I
really
like
just made her legs better, and it's like okay.
I like the bandages look. It reminds me of Mila Jovovich in Fifth Element.
Good call. That's a great call. Definitely. I also get nurse vibes from Silent Hill from her, just the way she moves.
Yeah.
So it's cool that they like I get even more vibes with this outfit.
And it just, it really fits her character. And it's a way to, like, make her character, like, have less clothes, but she still doesn't feel, like, skanky. Like, she still seems like a crazy person.
Honestly, I'm kind of sad because it's like you could have given someone else a swimsuit and just made this a sweet Aki outfit. Like,
that is very true. It's not really much
in the swimsuit. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't a swimsuit edition. It doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, it fits her personality, though. I like crazy women.
Definitely. But she feels more. This feels more like a mummy Halloween costume than a swimsuit.
Yeah, you're right. It does. It definitely feels more Halloween-y. I'm still giving it a 10 because anything Aki does gets a 10.
Oh yeah, I'm still giving it like a 9. Like as a costume, it's fucking awesome. It's one of the best in the game.
Yeah, and her like it just looks really good in motion. Like I haven't bought any of the other ones because I don't play any of these characters. Well, I guess I play Cammy, which is the next one.
This is my 10. Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is a 10. Yes, I love the hat. She has the
tan lines. What?
The tan lines are. Oh my god, what is it about tan lines that are so fucking sexy?
Well, dude, it's so funny because it's like, dude had the best thing to say about this outfit. He's like, "What? She has a different bathing suit's tan line and a different bathing suit on. What is going on? This is nuts."
Yeah, it's so good.
Like it doesn't make. Why does she have a tan line? Did she get skimpier? It's great.
Yeah, I don't know. I think her and Chun-Li's outfits, they are like a reference to an old like Street Fighter piece of artwork. I can't remember, from Street Fighter 2. So like that might be why Chun-Li looks so basic and Cammy, but in the original artwork she has the tan lines. That's why it's like that.
It's wonderful. Like I think it gives so much, because it's not like, yes, it's awesome, it's hot, but it gives it such character that you've really never seen before. Like you don't really see tan lines on costumes, and it fits so well, and it actually makes it hotter. And with the hat, she looks like it looks like a Yuffie hat, but I know it's kind of a deep cut.
Yeah, it's it is not a Luffy hat 1-to-1, but it is pretty close to a Luffy hat. So anytime you put a straw hat in something, it's just going to be called a Luffy hat anymore.
True. I'm just saying, like, for like references, I think that's where a lot of people's mind go. It's like, oh, I like it even more now.
Yeah, and I love like, she has like, what's the point of the belt and the gun holster? I just love that she has those on.
Right, like why is she why does she have this belt on? But it's awesome.
Yeah, it is a great costume. I'm gonna give that one a 10 out of 10 as well.
It's the winner for me. If I'm gonna buy one of these,
it's definitely the winner.
This one.
Like I think, Aki's, I love it just because like I think it's a great outfit for Aki, but this is the best one as far as like, oh my god, what an outfit.
what we're looking for here. Yeah, this is what you're looking.
Yeah, this is what you're looking for. Whatever you hear, bikini in Street Fighter, it's exactly what Cammy is rocking in this outfit.
Because it's like her green and red beret, like that is one of the best outfits ever. Like I think in like any game, it's so awesome and iconic. I love it. And just to make her hotter and like she's still so fucking awesome. Like this one for me just doesn't feel like a shoe-in. Like they actually kind of thought about it a little bit. It's not just like here's her ass. Like the tan lines and the belt, like kind of makes it a little classy, I think. Yeah, I don't know.
It classes it up with the hat and the belt and it's like she's already basically in a swimsuit, so it's like how to like really make her stand out when she already is in a swimsuit most of the time. They did a great job.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I would say overall, like these are all pretty good, except for
I like them.
Except for Jamie because he makes me feel inadequate.
Yeah, fuck you, Jamie.
Yeah, fuck Jamie. Like
he just drinks all day and he looks like that.
Yeah,
bullshit.
I'm calling bullshit on that. Like you can't have abs like that and be drinking all the time. Get out of here.
Nah, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, he looks like a guy who hasn't had a carb in the past 20 years.
Ever. Or his mom didn't either. Like, he doesn't even know what a carb looks like.
Yeah, like, that's unrealistic. And now I see where all the women are coming from, and I apologize. Yeah. I think that's all the news. I think that's everything. You got anything else for the show?
I just want to say one more thing. I am tired of taking a dump and checking my phone and seeing cool stuff that isn't released in games yet and people were playing it. Stop it.
Oh, yeah, you were right about the Blade thing.
Dude, I was so upset. I was like, perfect night. All my mates are raring to play Rivals, multiple invitations. I'm going to get Kester in here. Blade's out because I just took a shit and saw Blade. Nope, it was some content creator who got to go get the fucking patch, jerk off on it, and make money. Fuck you. It's a free game. Give it out.
Yeah.
Don't pay for it. Give it out.
No,
stop it.
Everyone else has to wait till Friday. It's like, well, don't show them till Friday then. Like, how's that fair?
Yeah, stop. No, it's not fair. It's like, that sounds like privileged shit. But no, at the end of the day, what it comes down to that makes me mad is that behavior, I think, is what leads to the demise of good games like Overwatch. Like when they're just advocating for these online figureheads to tell them if the game, these characters are good or not. That's not, I don't think, correct or how it should be. And I think that's why these games ebb and flow so much, because content creators suck. Yeah,
a lot of them do. And the other thing, too, is we were talking a lot about fighting games. Like, we're in an era, man, where, balance patches and shit are based off of Twitter, not analytics. So it's like these content creators are making a big impact on these games we play. And, sometimes it's like Tekken was a big one where they nerfed Brian because Arslan Ash kept complaining about him. And then he wins EVO because they nerfed fucking Knee's best character. You know what I mean? This shit matters.
Exactly. Fuck. They are not part of your business. They are consumers. They just are fucking loud. No, they have a lot of money is the real thing. So they have there's a lot of money potential in them. So I'm tired of my nights being ruined by this hype of you're getting me to want to play your game. Blade looks really cool. I'm watching these videos. I can't wait to go and check them out. And then I go online and I'm like, there's no Blade here. Yeah. No, I just don't want to play your fucking game. I just watched a show. You know what? I'm never playing Marvel Rivals again because I just was taking a shit, and you ruined that for me. You ruined the whole day for me.
The whole day was...
for a free-to-play game, that's what's the thing. It's free to play. Just put them out. What money you making, dude? You're just getting people hyped for a character that came out 40 fucking years ago. I've been hyped for Blade since I saw the first one, dude. You don't need to show me more. You just say Blade's in it. Yeah. I know who Blade is. You don't need to show me anything. I'll check out Blade.
And then when I go online and see people playing Blade, I would assume Blade is out.
Oh, shame on me for fucking assuming that this guy who doesn't work for you is playing him and talking about how fucking awesome and funny he is. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Like I had a hard day. I was like fucking dirty. I ripped my fucking ceiling out. I was like doing manual labor, and this fucking dude's telling me how fun Blade is in this free-to-play game. I'm going to get on it tonight and play Blade with my friends, or watch my friends play Blade. We're going to discuss Blade. I do a podcast. Yeah. I'm not good enough, though, on this. I don't got a million people as the podcast, so I don't get Blade first.
You don't get fucking Blade. You can just wait like everyone else. And I think, too, we need to stop while we're on this topic is releasing the patch notes like 2 weeks before the fucking patch comes out, because now what you're telling me is blank character I'm playing right now or X character I'm playing right now is going to be a lot worse in 2 weeks. Well, why am I investing my time into this character if they're going to be a lot worse in 2 weeks? Or, hey, the game is not in a good state now, but we have this patch coming out in 2 weeks that's going to fix it. So you want me to keep playing the worst version of your game for 2 weeks? Like,
right, yeah, what the fuck is that? You just admitted your game sucks and we'll fix it later?
Yeah, like, oh, we got a patch coming out to address the flyers. Well, we had to play with the flyers for like fucking 6 months. It took you long enough. And then you told us there's a patch coming where you're going to nerf them. But guess what? It's in 2 weeks. So I got to wait 2 weeks till your game's fucking playable. And then you're also nerfing my character? Cool.
So you giving that fucking grace period for those people to wean off the flyers, but they still, like, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. Just give us the patch like 2 days before you're gonna patch it, like, or the day before. Like, why do we need like 3 weeks of waiting for the patch?
You know, it'd be real exciting if we got on one day and we hit a patch and we're like, we don't like this, and then but we kept playing, and then like 3 days, no, not 3 days. This is like 2 weeks later. You didn't know it was coming. You don't know when it is coming. They just drop it, and it fucking fixes stuff. And it's like, dude, get on. They changed some stuff. Let's play some. Like, that shit is actually fun. That's the closest to Christmas we're ever gonna get again as gamers, because we can't line up at the store. Yeah, so like, your transparency. Fuck your transparency. Fix your fucking game. Don't tell me about you fixing your game. You know what I mean? It's like.
Yeah.
It's like if I take my car to the automotive place, I don't want to book on what's wrong with it. Just tell me to fix it. Just fucking fix it, right?
Yeah.
Fix your game.
Fix your
so that I can play it. Yeah. I don't want fucking excuses. The fucking 20 hours it took to write this fucking Bible of patch notes. Suck my dick. Fix your game.
Yeah.
It's free. You're saying it's free.
Just put Blade out. What?
Don't show me people play Blade. If it was a developer showing off mechanics, I'm 1,000% okay with that. Some dude sitting in his office, like fucking chowing down, drinking fucking Coors, and playing Blade, and I'm not? Fuck you, dude. You are not better than me.
That is blatantly unfair.
That is blatantly some kind of money laundering bullshit I see.
Yeah.
And if they want to sit in a room and talk about it, we can. If they want to, I'll be completely cordial and just be like, listen, you don't deserve this. You think you might, you don't.
You don't. You're just some guy.
You really are. I don't even know your name. Like, I just know your face, but that's nothing. We all have faces.
Yeah. Right.
So anyway, I just wanted to I needed to let that go, but I'm
to let that go. Yeah.
I let it out, but like, at the end of the day, I'm worried about this kind of behavior, because that's kind of like, Overwatch just patching for the league that doesn't even fucking exist anymore, right? So I don't want a game that I really do enjoy that, they keep teetering, man. It's like thin ice every once in a while, and I don't think that that's at all necessary, and I think that they're just listening too much onto people that, like, why? Like, this isn't their game. This is your fucking game, your vision. You brought it to the table, and you made it, and it was fucking awesome. So you don't need those people. You don't need anyone else. You have your stuff right there. Stop fucking with just stop pretending like this needs to be a league. It's not, because that's what ended Overwatch.
Yeah, there is a tournament going on right now too, like a $3 million tournament. Some team used Jeff last night, which was crazy.
Oh.
And it's just like, holy shit, Jeff's in a match for $3 million. Good for Jeff.
Good
fucking hate Jeff. No,
dude,
we need more excuses to play Jeff.
I know. Well, I will say, just last note, the flyer meta did make me really good with finding the altitude of the flyers with Squirrel Girl. I was like I can home in on those motherfuckers.
Dude, you were fucking picking people out of the air last night.
They didn't see it coming.
It was insane. I didn't even think that was possible with Squirrel Girl, but you proved me wrong. Like, so, I was about to be like, Andrew, they have 4 flyers. You should probably change. And then you just started picking flyers out of the air. I was like, okay.
It's just one of those things. If you can do good at the thing you think you shouldn't be good at, you can really throw a team.
Yeah, you can.
Boots on the ground. They didn't have any. We win.
Yeah, we won because of boots on the ground. All right.
Good show. That was fun. That
was a fun show, but we're going long here. So
yeah. I felt like I had to give my confessional of the bullshit that it felt good, but man, it's just so upsetting sometimes. You know?
Yeah, definitely. So that's the show. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Thank you. Hope you enjoy.
Bye.